Well, it's about near that time, huh? Nintendo's rolling out their service for the Nintendo Switch. Having that online service you gotta pay for. I know some of you guys there must be in high heat about it. Honestly, I can't say I blame some of y'all. I mean, it's really hard to really take it in, having to, work for service that had been free for years, and now all of a sudden, you gotta start paying for it. Yeah, it's kinda hard to take in. But I'll share with you guys my thoughts about the entire thing. So first things first, price. Arguably speaking, compared to the PS4, the PlayStation Network service, and the Xbox One, Xbox 360 with their Xbox Live service, for a full year it's $60 a piece. So $60 in tax, depending on circumstances. So, and that's for the entire year. You got a lot of stuff. I know PlayStation has it has their own set of things that you can get some discounts off of the PlayStation Store and everything. And Xbox Live, well, you get some nice nifty stuff along with it too. But for the Nintendo service, it's $20 a year. So already, price-wise sounding, that's kind of a steal. I mean, they could have gone the higher route and charge everybody $60 a year for, the service. Which means there that if you're one of those gamers out there that have all the systems and stuff like that, and you constantly play online between all three of them, that's over $180 you're spending a year to play online. So that's a bit of a mess, you know what I'm saying? But since Nintendo's just charging you at most $20, unless you're doing some other plan that costs a little more, I think that family plan or something like that, it's $20 a year, so that's 60 and 60 and 20, so that's, last I checked, that's 140, maybe a little more taxes. So the price-wise, it's not that bad. So if you can spare yourself one trip to McDonald's or a buffet, hey, that's $20 a year you're spending on it. And the good news is, at least Nintendo's being sort of fair about it, because they give you a 7-day trial, so that's not bad. I mean, sure, your mileage may vary depending on if spending $20 a year is worth it as far as Nintendo goes, because that's a little more than $1 a month. So, what, $1.66 or something like that a month. So that's not bad, really. Now, before you guys start saying that I'm a Nintendo fanboy, I just want to make something clear out. I'm speaking on a neutral term, because I have a Sony PlayStation 4, so I know how that feels, having to spend money just to be able to play online and all that stuff there, and chat with your peers and everything there. And that's something I should probably address there too. I'm not gonna lie, that little smartphone app that Nintendo has, they could have done better. I'm just gonna throw that out there. They could have done a lot better when it comes to that. I'm very sorry, guys. It's just, honestly, we got Skype. We have Discord. And Discord could do a whole lot more than what that Nintendo service app could do. Now, granted, I know they're trying to think for the kids and everything like that, try to keep it family friendly and all that mumbo jumbo and stuff like that, and I can see why they're doing it. But right now, as far as I can see, now, don't make me, I might be wrong about this, but the only thing I see that they have right now, and I hope that they might have something later on, but for right now, from what I'm seeing, it only has Splatoon 2, at least on my end. So that's one app, one game out of virtually everything that Nintendo has. And there's multiple online multiplayer games you can play with, on ARMS and Super Bomberman R and all that stuff. But so far, it's just Splatoon 2 has been just supporting it. So I'm not too sure what to really say. So, and I know it's kind of wishy-washy and everything there. I mean, sure, you can check your stats and all that stuff there, but Honestly, you can check your stats by just, going onto the game and then just, looking at your stats. Unless, of course, you don't have to switch on with you, and then, well, honestly, why would you really have to like go for that mileage to go do such? You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I kind of don't see why, but they could have improved on it a little bit more. Like, it was supposed to come out a little bit after when the Switch got released, but then they pushed it back, and everybody was pulling their stuff for about a good year and change before this came back up again for September, which I know it comes out today, and well, once that happens there's gonna be like a whole bunch of people out there feeling like, oh my gosh, this stinks, this sucks, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, speaking in neutral terms, your mileage may vary depending on what it is. If you're making like a lot of money, then 20 bucks ain't that big of a deal, honestly. You can just, as mentioned, you can just forsake like a trip to the grocery store or our fast food restaurant or something, and there you go, 20 a year, play all the games you want online. Sure, it's not that much, at least until Smash Ultimate comes out, but it's something at the very least. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst thing ever, you know what I'm saying? Now, as far as what you're getting out of the service, you get to play online. Yeah, that's pretty obvious there. So, games like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, ARMS, the upcoming Super Smash Bros. Game, I assume Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, Splatoon 2, Xenoverse 2, Super Bomberman R, just throwing some of them out there. Games that you can go online with. Yeah, that's what you can do. You get to go online, you get to play against other people, and all that stuff there. You don't have to do it. If you're not one of those people there that tend to like play against other people, you're just antisocial as all heck, then you wouldn't really have to get bothered about that. So, but yeah, online play of course. Cloud saves, which I've already heard terms there that some games don't support that cloud save. And I know Splatoon 2 is one of them. And I know all you guys are like in right with when it comes to that, because I can just say there that a lot of you guys put a lot of time in Splatoon 2. And the last thing you want is for your data to just subtly just go, and then that's it. All your hard work, all your hard data, everything, the Octo expansion, all the rank X and everything, gone. And then there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, it's a thing. I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's because of safe scumming or something. I don't know. But yeah. But cloud save's there for some games, so whatever games that are there, just grain of salt, really. I mean, you can't really expect to save it all. And yeah, I do also know there that if you don't stay connected to the internet that often, then I heard that you lose them too. So yeah, another problem, I suppose. Not sure if they'll fix it, but I think it's like, what, a week, probably? So, if you can stay online at least for like a little while, for like at least once every week or something like that, yeah, I guess you could be okay, but I don't know. Whatever games you got there, your mileage may vary depending on what does and what doesn't. What else? Oh yeah, the NES games that they give you. I know some of you guys are still in cahoots about the whole case of the emulators. Yeah, I know, they're protecting their IPs, they're protecting their games. They could have done this a better way. And I know many of you guys are still waiting for Nintendo to like work around with the virtual console. Like the NES is one thing, yeah sure, but everyone, I know you guys are like still waiting for the Super NES, even though I know some of those games are on 3DS, or I mean the new 3DS and stuff like that. And I know some of you guys also want the Nintendo 64 games and the GameCube games, and I can't really say the Wii games since, that's a whole other thing that you have to like work around with, but stuff like what I mentioned before, Super NES, NES, 64, GameCube, you guys want that. I know that for certain there. I too want that. And Nintendo, I don't know what they're doing. Like, maybe it'll take some time before they like finally decide to like run that around. Unless they make one of those, I don't know, the GameCube Classic or something. That'd be kind of cool. GameCube Classic, 64 Classic. That'd be nice. That really would be nice. But we can only dream. But yeah, the NES games, yeah, you get that for free along with the Nintendo service once you pay for it. So yeah, so altogether, you get to go online and play games with other peers. You get NES games for free, I think every month, and as long as you stay online, you get to play them. And Cloud Save, which is iffy and kind of a mess up and down, but that's what you get for the Nintendo service. Can I say it's really worth it? As I mentioned, your mileage may vary. If you're like one of those guys that don't really care about it, I'd say get it. So to summarize all of this up, $20 a year, online play, selective cloud saves, and NES games. And that's really it. I mean, they stated that they may have some extra stuff along the way, but we'll see when that time comes. So, as far as some of y'all that be all like, is it worth it? As I mentioned before, it's all up to you. I can't vouch for you guys. I'm not an ambassador of Nintendo or whatever, so I'm one of you guys. I'm in that situation of boat right now that's all like, should I get this or should I not get this? Well, I played a Switch, I played a PS4, I played a 3DS, I play on Steam. I'll likely get it. I mean, $20 a year, that's not too bad really. I mean, sure, you're not really getting that much, and I know the service is kind of limited. Maybe they might improve it somewhere down the line. I'm not sure. I hope they do. But I'd say throw away your pride and just get it. Because when Smash Ultimate comes out, I know everybody's going to be like jumping on board with it. And I know some of you guys would be all like, oh, well, Smash Ultimate's one thing, Splatoon 2 is another thing. But I'd say if you guys can like hold down that fort till then $20 ain't all that big of a deal really. If you're one of those few that, you know, it's kind of hard to make money, then I'd say it's up to you. Like, I'd say you might want to hold off on it a little bit there. Maybe not just get it at all, but I'd say give it a chance, see how it works. I mean, as of today, the 7-day trial is going to start. They're going to have that update there where it's going to lock you into your Nintendo account. So, guys, make sure you get that handled before that update happens. And, well, all I can really say is just stay prepared. Just cross your fingers. Hope things go better down the line for Nintendo service. And that's all I can really say, honestly. I mean, I know I have my own gripes about it, too. I know I'm not feeling also keen that I want to like spend $20 a year, and you know that $20 could have been put towards like another game, like some game on the eShop or some game at GameStop or some other place. But honestly, all I can really say is if we can throw down $20 a year, then the service is worth it. If you play at least one game or a few games like every month, you'll get your money's worth, honestly. So that's fine, because if you pay for it by then, you'll still have it until like next September, and Smash Ultimate will be out by then, which will be in this December, hoping no delay happens. So I guess it sort of works out, probably? Well, maybe. So yeah, that's kind of my little thought about it, really. It's nothing too big, too grand, no special there. Like, as I mentioned before, for the Nintendo service smartphone app, just use Discord, unless, you know, you have like a child and you want to like be mindful of them and everything, then yeah, use the service. But yeah, use Discord instead, probably, if you want to, or whatever you guys use, TeamSpeak or something. And as far as everything else for the Nintendo service, well, just take it with a grain of salt for right now. Just see how it runs out. If you guys like it, then roll with it. And if you guys don't like it, then don't really fret about it, honestly. So, yep, as I mentioned, I'm just speaking on a neutral term and on behalf. No behalf of Nintendo, I'm just voicing out my opinion about this. So, yep, that is it for now, YouTube. Thank you all for watching this video there. Let me know your thoughts about this entire thing in the comments down below. And if you want to, throw down your Twitch friend codes, and I might probably be able to friend you, and we could probably play a few games together, depending on what we have. I can tell you I have Mario Kart 8, Splatoon 2, Masters Universe 2. So, see what those games. So yep, that's it for now. This is Star Wars 64 signing out. I want y'all to stay fluffy, and well, good luck with the Nintendo service should you decide to get it. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.